Biohazard.
A truck crashed and exploded on Flower Street, separating the young police officer, Leon S.Kennedy, from Claire Redfield, who had come to Raccoon City in search of her brother Chris.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on. I don't have a clue. By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies.
The undead staggered across the city, prompting Robert Kendo to remain in his gun shop to care for his ailing daughter. Leon continued toward the Raccoon police station, hoping Claire had arrived safely and was waiting for him. The once bustling hub of law enforcement now stood eerily silent, its grandeur masked by the remnants of chaos. Leon went into a dimly lit corridor. The air grew thick with the scent of decay and blood. The distant echoes of shuffling footsteps and haunting groans sent shivers down his spine. Every creak of the floorboards under his boots amplified the oppressive silence, heightening the tension with each step. Suddenly, a zombie lunged out from a darkened doorway, its decayed hands reaching for him. Leon's reflexes kicked in, and he quickly raised his gun, firing a precise shot that dropped the creature to the ground. With his ammo running low and every shot having to count, Leon's anxiety grew. He knew he couldn't afford to waste a single bullet. The darkness around him felt suffocating. The secretary's diary noted that Chief Irons personally decorated this painting. The Raccoon Police Station, which was originally an art museum, still retains many artistic elements that Irons used to reflect his macabre tastes and unsettling character. The operation report raised suspicions about Chief Irons' decision to relocate all weapons throughout the building under the pretense of preventing terrorism, which ultimately weakened the police force's defense. Reaching the second floor, the chilling atmosphere grew denser as he approached the STAR's office, the reputed headquarters of the elite unit. The room held the promise of safety, yet it was surrounded by a labyrinth of danger. His heart pounded in his chest, adrenaline surging through his veins. He knew the nightmare was far from over. But in that moment, the small temporary sanctuary provided a brief respite. He rummaged through desks and drawers and found plenty of ammo and shotgun shells. While inspecting the STAR's unit's desks, he discovered Claire's brother Chris's diary, hoping it might reveal the truth behind the unimaginable horrors unfolding in Raccoon City.
I talked to the chief today once again, but he refused to listen to me. I know for certain that Umbrella conducted T-virus research in that mansion. Anyone infected turns into a zombie, but the entire mansion went up in that explosion, along with any incriminating evidence. Since Umbrella employs so many people in this town, no one is willing to talk about the incident. It looks like I'm running out of options. We've been receiving a lot of local reports about strange monsters appearing at random throughout the city. This must be the work of Umbrella. With the help of Jill and Barry, I finally obtained information vital to this case. Umbrella has begun research on the new G-virus, a variation of the original T-virus. Haven't they done enough damage already? We talked it over and have decided to fly to the main Umbrella HQ in Europe. I won't tell my sister about this trip because doing so could put her in danger. Please forgive me, Claire.
At Albert Wesker's desk, Leon's gaze was drawn to an ornate whiskey bottle adorned with knight-like armor. As he poured from the bottle, a metallic sound echoed. A key dropped out. It was undoubtedly the missing club key Marvin had mentioned earlier. This key might be a chance to find the card key for the underground weaponry storage. Among the scattered items, Leon spotted a film roll that would be processed in the dark room. In the shadowy depths of the Arklay Mountains, a mysterious mansion became the epicenter of a series of terrifying events. Responding to the escalating crisis, the Raccoon City Police Department deployed the STARS Bravo team to the Arklay Mountains to uncover the truth. However, the team's helicopter crashed. Realizing the gravity of the situation, the STARS Alpha team, consisting of Chris Redfield, Joe Valentine, Barry Burton, Albert Wesker, Joseph Frost, and Brad Vickers, was sent on a rescue mission. As they searched the forest, they were ambushed by a pack of vicious zombie dogs. In the midst of the chaos, Brad Vickers, consumed by fear, abandoned his teammates and fled in the helicopter, leaving them to fend for themselves. The remaining members of Alpha Team had no choice but to seek refuge in the ominous mansion. Little did they know, their nightmare had only just begun. September 30th, 1998. It's a day I'll never forget. From the beginning, a person saved my life with his stern words. His name is Marvin Branagh.
Oh, man. What happened?
Reporter Terry Morales' voice carried a strained edge as she detailed an unnerving pattern, a string of violent episodes and missing persons tied to the forest over the years. The broadcast spiraled into a grim recounting, mentioning Jill Valentine, an officer from the R.P.D.'s STARS unit who had been suspended over wild claims of monsters lurking in the Arklay Mountains. The transmission suddenly cut off, leaving behind a static-filled void that felt heavier than silence. The R.P.D. had warned me to stay away from the city. I tried to call, but there was no one to answer. Upon graduating from the academy, I requested an assignment to work in the R.P.D. Next to this peaceful and prosperous city are the Arklay Mountains, well known for their beautiful hiking trails. On May 20th, a man walked along the banks of the Marble River and found the mutilated remains of a female hiker washed up on the shoreline. This was the first of several serious incidents, which resulted in the road leading to the foothills being blocked off by police and a cordon put in place. The widely publicized yet unsolved bizarre murder cases in the woods drew my concern. Maybe a group of narcotics cultists had started to recruit believers up there. I need to find out. To Leon S. Kennedy, congratulations on your assignment to the Raccoon City Police Department. We all look forward to having you as part of our team and promise to take good care of you. Welcome aboard, from all the guys at the R.P.D. Many of the mountain paths were closed during the winter seasons, and on Halloween night, a gruesome discovery was made when the decomposed corpse of a man was found washed up on the shores of the Ames River. Powerful steroids and other drugs were found inside the body, but the authorities were not surprised, as the river had long been used as an illegal dumping ground by local pharmaceutical companies. Campers reported witnessing an enormous insect-like creature in the forest, and this generated great debate in the city. Increasing numbers of people venturing into the forest for a walk or a run were not coming back. An enhanced shotgun, huh? That's all I've got, Marvin coughed, his voice strained and weak. A Matilda with a capacity of 15 ammo, a Remington with a longer barrel, a few 9mm rounds from Tony's arms, 14 12-gauge shotgun shells, an M61 hand grenade, and a combat knife. Marvin's pale face turned toward me as he continued. Rookie, there are probably 80 to 90 zombies out there. Maybe even more.
You'll need this.
Can't take him.
Stop. And don't make my mistake. If you see one of those things, uniform or not, you do not hesitate. You take it out. Or you run. Got it?
Yes, sir. Marvin! Marvin! Oh no. Damn it! I'll stop this, Lieutenant. I promise.
My mistake. If you see one of those things, uniform or not, you do not hesitate. Take it out. Or you run. Got it?
My dearest Ada, by the time you read this letter, I will no longer be the person you once knew. The results of my test came out today, and as I suspected, it came out positive. I feel like I'm teetering on the edge of reason just thinking about my impending doom. I would give anything not to have to become one of them. As far as I know, you are not infected. I sincerely hope things do not reach such a desperate pass. But if it has turned out that you are now the last person remaining alive, I want you to get the material from the visual data room, then active the self-destruct system in the power room and escape from here. Please do everything in your power to make this whole accident public. There's just one more thing, and it is my last request. I hope you never have to lay eyes on me in this state. But if you do happen to run into me in my hideous form, I beg you to put me out of my misery. I hope you understand. Thank you, Ada. Yours truly, John.
Damn. Need a keycard.
Who are you?
Sorry about that. When I saw the uniform, I thought you were another zombie.
Lower it. FBI.
Sorry. Thank you. For your help.
Surprised you made it this far.
FBI, huh? What's going on here?
Sorry, that information's classified.
Where are you going?
If we work together, we can move this thing. Give me a hand here, will you?
I don't even know your name. I'm Leon Kennedy.
Find a way out, Leon. Before it's too late. Then we'll talk. Name's Ada.
find out what's happening here. And stop whoever's behind it. Helping people like them? That's why I joined the force.
My mission is to take down Umbrella's entire operation. We may not make it out.
Whatever it takes to save this city. Count me in. You know what I was thinking? I can't wait for the FBI to raid Umbrella headquarters and take those bastards to justice.
I agree, but to be clear, you're not working in official capacity. This is a federal case. Once we get the G-Virus, I'm back on my own. Hey, Leon. Trust me?
You trust me?
Honestly, if I didn't, you'd probably be dead.
Right.
Look, I thought I might need your help, and I was right. If you can secure the G-Virus, I can make sure what happened in Raccoon City never happens again.
Ada, you said it yourself. It's a federal case. I don't have the authority.
Look at me. I'm a liability now. If I'm gonna finish this case, you're the last hope I've got.
I'm not just gonna leave you here. What if you're attacked? What if you need help?
I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. I gotta see this through. And I want to see you again. I got plenty to live for, trust me.
Now, arriving at Nest.
Go. Please, we don't have much time. You're gonna need this.
Okay.
Leon. Counting on you.
I know.
All employees proceed to the bottom platform. Repeat, all employees proceed to the bottom platform. Repeat, all employees proceed to the bottom platform.
Look, I'm just doing my job.
And I'm doing mine, so drop that damn gun! I'm taking you in.
Hand over the sample, Leon. I don't want to hurt you.
And you shoot me. But I don't think you can.
away.